Hello, thanks for joining me in this guide for choosing classes for 10th grade. I want to start by encouraging you to check out the course catalog online. There's a link here and also a QR code to go to that same link. Now, the course catalog is over 100 pages long, so I'm hoping that you didn't have to print it. And so when I talk about specific page numbers, I'm assuming that you have a digital copy. If you do have a printed copy, you'll just want to subtract one. So if I say to look at page 35, you're going to want to look for page 34. So we'll get started here by going through language arts first. So everybody needs 4 credits, and language arts 10 serves as the standard option. We also have language arts 10 honors and AP seminar. AP Seminar is one of 2 classes required for the AP Capstone Diploma. So if you're interested in that, you'll want to choose it. Social Studies, 3 credits are required. So you can choose a semester-long class that will earn you 0.5 credit, or you can choose a year-long class that will earn you 1.0 credit. One thing to keep in mind within that 3 credit requirement is 1 credit of contemporary world problems. And you have a lot of opportunity to get that taken care of right here. World geography, social justice, modern world history, as well as AP human geography or AP world history. And I also wanted to mention Washington state history. That is a state graduation requirement. It's usually taken in 7th grade. So if you've already taken and passed it, that's great. If you still need to take it, now might be a great time to do that. So check out page 72 for descriptions on all these classes. Science, 3 credits are required there. We've got a lot of options. I'll let you kind of look at them. But again, we have year-long options and semester-long options. One thing I would recommend if you choose a semester class is to pick 2 of them, so you can get the 1 credit over the course of the year. And you really look, my hope is that you can find something that you get excited about, or find something that will really prepare you for what you want to do after high school. And again, your current science teacher is going to be a great resource here. Math, also 3 credits required. And what I would suggest you do here is find the class that you're in right now and look to the right, and you'll find the options that you have. Algebra and geometry are required for everybody, and then you kind of get some different options after that. College and high school, AP, lots of different options here. Current math teacher is a great resource if you have a question about FIT. And all these descriptions can be found starting on page 52. Okay, next we have careers and financial literacy. You will commonly hear that called CFL. It is 1 semester long, and it is required for graduation from Richland School District. One of the things that you do in that class is the High School and Beyond Plan, which is a state graduation requirement. So this one's really important, and you can learn more about the specifics on page 18 in the course catalog. So we're going to pause here. We've covered kind of the core requirement areas. And so here are a couple of examples of what your choices might look like so far. So on example 1 here on the left, we've got language arts 10 honors for 1 credit, modern world history for 0.5 credit, CFL for 0.5 credit, and then we've got biology and geometry, each for 1 credit. So that totals 4 credits, and 6 credits would make a full schedule. So in this example, we would need to find 2 more credits to make that full schedule. On the right here, we've got example A. So language arts 10 for a credit. We've got AP world history for 1 credit. CFL is there. We've got marine biology and astronomy for half a credit each, and geometry for a credit. So in this example, the total right now is 4.5 credits. So we need 1.5 credits to get to that full schedule of 6. So what might we choose to fill out the rest of the requests? Well, here are some things to keep in mind. So career and technical education, You'll also hear that referred to as CTE, or maybe occupational education, or even OCC-Ed. So those all pretty much mean the same thing. 1 credit is required for everybody for graduation. There are many, many, many options. So look at the course catalog, read those descriptions, and I really hope that you can find something that you would be excited about. This is where you'll find a lot of hands-on classes to prepare for after high school, careers and just advanced study. Fine art, again, everybody needs to take fine art. 2 credits is required, unless you want to go a personal pathway route. You can kind of talk to your counselor about what that looks like. But again, lots of options. If you haven't started on either one of these requirements, now would be a great time to get going on that. Another one, right? PE. So everybody needs 1.5 credits of PE. That's 3 semesters. And then also the 1 semester of health if you have not taken care of that yet. I would really recommend students that are looking forward to maybe doing Running Start or Tritech Skills Center during their junior or senior years to get that PE requirement taken care of. You want to have as much flexibility going forward as you can, so get that PE taken care of. World language, 2 credits in the same language is required to enter most university programs. So if you are wanting to keep that option open for after high school, you want to get on world language, get started with that one. And you can see the different options starting on page 77. So if you have more questions, there's a couple places that you can look. We're going to put out a frequently asked questions document that you can kind of look through and see what's in there. We're going to include the questions that we get every year, so you can look through those. We're also going to be doing live question and answer sessions over Zoom. So March 19th, there are 2 different sessions. Drop in as you're available and ask your questions there. And then after all that, if you still have questions that you need answered, please do contact your counselor directly. So we are assigned by student last name, and all of our email addresses are included down there. And we'd be happy to help you out with any questions that you still have. Thanks for your time.